Hello children, welcome back to Max Made Easy. Let's continue with decimal fractions, Exercise 4C, Part 2. Multiply each number by 10, 100 and 1000. Here they have given a number, decimal number, and they are asking us to multiply this number with 10, 100 and 1000. So with this number itself we have to multiply this with all three numbers. First, let's multiply with 10. That is 0.5 into 10, right? So when you multiply it with 10, 100 or 1000 and this number is having a decimal point, then simply just move the decimal point towards the right side. How many zeros are there? It is 10, right? So we have to move one place on the right side. So here in this you can imagine a point over here. Here is the point they have given, right? Since it is having only 10, you have to move this point only one place towards the right. So it changes from here to here. So 5.0 is the answer. And since it is 5.0, after point it is 0, so you can just remove it and it will become 5. So answer is 5. Again the same number is multiplied with 100. 100 is having two zeros, right? So first here the point is over here, right? After 0.5 the point is over here. So this point will be moving two decimal places towards the right. That means it will come towards the right side 2 points. Since there is no number, I'm considering it as 0 and move this point 2 times. That is 2 decimal places. To say exactly, it is decimal places. You have to move it 2 times the decimal places. Then here you will get the point, and here again after point it is 0. So just strike out it, and what you get is 50 is the answer. Similarly, multiply it with 1000. Here is the point and I have placed 3 to 4 zeros and move the point 3 times the decimal places. So from here it will move 3 times. Then it will be over here and you can cancel it since after point it is 0. If it is having some value other than 0, that is 1, 2, 3, then you should not cancel, children. You have to cancel only when it is 0. So the answer is 500. I hope it's clear. Let's move on to the next question. 0.112. So multiply this with 10. So it will move 1 point since it is having only 10. 10 is having only 10 and it should move 1 point towards the right. Then it becomes 1.12. Since after point it is not zeros. It is 1, 2. It is having some value. So you should not cancel it. If it is 0, then only you should cancel it. So the answer is 1.10. Similarly, multiply it with 100. So when you multiply it with 100, you have to move it 2 times. The place should be moved 2 times. So it will be 11.2. So 11.2. Similarly, again multiply it with 1000. The decimal point is over here and it should move 3 times the decimal places. So it will get as 112.0. Since after point it is 0, you can just remove this 0 and it becomes 112. It is really very easy, children, especially when you have to multiply the decimal numbers with 10, 100, 1000, whichever the number it is, that is zeros. If the number contains 0, it is very easy. So from here is the decimal point and it will move 1 point, 1 decimal place. So it will become 48. After 0 it is 0, so you can just cancel it. So our answer is 48. Now multiply it with 100. So move this point 2 times on the right side. 2 places, it should move 2 places. So here this is what you get, and you can cancel this and you will get 480. Similarly, multiply it with 1000. Again the point is over here. Move it 3 times of the right side of the decimal point. Here is the answer, and you can cancel it since after point it is 0. So your answer is 4800. Now again multiply this number with 10. Since for 10 it is having only one 0, move this point towards the right side for one digit. It will become 0.39359. Similarly, multiply it with 100. Here is the point, and move it two places towards the right side. So it will become 3.59. You can just neglect this 0. You can just read it as 3.59. Now you have to move it 3 times since it is multiplied with 1000. The point is over here. If you move the 3 points on the right side, this is what you get. Then you can read it as 35.9. Here is our fifth question. 16.27 is multiplied with 10. Even here, this is the point, and you have to move one place towards the right side. So it becomes 162.7. Again multiply the same number with 100. For 100 you are having two zeros. So move the point two times towards the right side. So it becomes 1627.0. So because after point it is 0, you can just neglect it and the answer becomes 1627. Similarly, multiplying with 1000. I have placed some extra zeros so that because you need to move it 3 times, but here you can move only 2 times, right? So I have placed another 2 zeros and move it 3 times. So when you move it 3 times, again after point it is 0, so just remove it and it will become as 16,270. Here is our last question. 234.8 is multiplied with 100, multiplied with the 10. Since it is having only one 0, move it towards the right side only once. Here is a point, and when you move it one place towards the right, it will become 2348. Just remove this because after point it is 0. Now multiply it with 100. You have to move it 2 times. That is after 4. The point is after 4. If you move it 2 times, it will be over here. And you can cancel it and the answer will be 23,480. Now multiply it with 1000. 1000 means you have to move the decimal point towards the 3 times towards the right. It have to move 3 places. The point is over here in between 4 and 8. If you move it 3 times, that is 3 times, then you will get it over here and the answer will be 2,34,800. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and hit the bell button. Check the description box for more problems on decimal fractions. Thanks for watching.